Hello everyone and welcome back to Black Stars Racing Channel and the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored as always by Prop Up & Co. Okay, today we are with the League One Academy race. This is round 2, race 1, and today we are at the Sardinia B circuit. Sardinia B because it's got plenty of different layouts, this track. This is one of the more tricky little versions. So yeah, it's a 25-minute race. 13 corners all told, and we'll be racing on racing soft tyres for the first race, as it's a sprint. So it's basically a dash from lights to flag on one set of tyres without pit stops. So let's have a little look at the grid and see where people have qualified for this one. So in pole position we have Digi. Okay, obviously all these guys are in the Renault RS01s as well, so level playing field for these cars. Position number 2 on the grid, Matty Alder. Then we have, coming down to third, we've got Paul E. Some of you, or most of you, should recognise Paul by now. He's one of the top commentators in the URL. So if you haven't already, pop along and have a look at his channel. Some great commentary and some great racing on there. Coming back then to 4th position, and we have Unforgiven. In 5th position, we have IQCW4, or Bob, as we'll probably call him because it's easier. Then we move on to 6th position, and Keyboard Captain. 7th position, behind him, we have Tidders. And then in 8th position, behind Tidders, we have City Shot. Some stunning liveries here going on, guys. Behind City Shot, we have Brian Moncani in position 9. Then we have Phaser in 10th. Thanks to Phaser also for the replays. And then behind Phaser, we have in 11th position, we have Sai. And then in 12th position, we have Nando Loris in his fluorescent green Renault. I'm going to miss that one. 13th position, Pudding Flaps. And then bringing up the rear, we have Vane in 14th. Another nice livery. Very colourful cars, these. So let's whiz back up to the front in our drone. It'll take a second. We're in no rush, boys. We're in no rush. So this is going to be a rolling start then, as opposed to a grid start, which we're kind of getting used to. So back to the front then. Get out of this. And we are ready to go. So without further ado, guys, let's get this one underway and see where we go. So let's say rolling start for the first race. Digi leading up, going down to the first corner. Off we go. Everyone made a decent start. This is Tom coming down to his tight little left-hander. First corner, Matty Alder looking on some decent first position, right behind Digi at the moment. And we have behind Matty, we have Paul E third, followed in 4th by Unforgiven. And then we've got IQCW4, or Bob as we call him. 6th then we have Keyboard Captain. 7th position we have Tidders taking a little bit of grass there. 8th position City Shot, looking for a move down the inside of Tidders, but that wasn't on. Brian Moncani in 9th, Sai in 10th, Landon in 11th, Fraser 12th, Amy 13th there, and Billy Black. Look at that, Lane's just giving it a little bit too much throttle coming along that tight right, and back end's overtaking him and gone for a meeting with the barrier. So that's put him right to the back of the grid. Be unfortunate, but he's got plenty of time to try and catch that time up again. Just going to put in 26 seconds more behind the back. Something up to the front end of Digi. Doing really well at the moment to pull out a nice little gap. second place is Paul. Splendidly used on the I don't know if you guys previously used South or you've got keyboard and Nando on the case to do it. Yeah, very clever for L1. The Matthew just picked up a track limits penalty there. Don't catch where that was, but I would imagine coming up with a nice finish plane. Pick up the penalty there, not careful. IQC then, in fourth position. Brought back in behind him. Triggers. Following triggers, we have Silly Shot. Punching up a bit at the moment. But it's been sort of there's not a lot of opportunity to go away. Silly Shot got down the inside of the trigger with the movie stick. He's fighting this one. Silly Shot's got that one. Good move from him. They should have got back on to 7th. And behind him, right behind them, we have those together. And there's Green Ronald. Very nice position. Right at the back of this gaggle of cars. Look at where the mistakes made by these guys. So we can get a couple of positions, possibly. We'll see. Nando. Thanks. Over there. Hoffman and Renault. 11th. Inside. McLaren followed the Renault. Yeah, got Bain in 13th. Pretty flat caught Bain up. Got Rowling. Just coming out there. A bit touchy-feely on that corner, but Bain's got it. Pretty flat with him, go right round the outside, and Bain's right there. Very good position. But we get a feeling that this is going to be a lens from pudding flats, I think. Going down the inside mill, is looking for every possibility, sliding the car. Oh, and Bain's put it in the wall again. Second time in 2 laps. Yeah. So again, all that time. We've got a battle there with pudding flats. It's deprived us, and I'm going to have a battle there. So I'm sure Baker's going to get the hammer down, get back in touch with these guys. Back to the top end, and Fuji's still out in front. A nice little lead now. Before second, pulling at the moment, holding fastest lap on the 1:20.5. Lap end here. So these two kind of going away from the rest of the pack. 3 or 4 second gap behind Paul to IQC. So we've got to chase get that first position as quickly as we can. All operating soft tyres. It's the case of trying to look after the rubber as much as we can. So again, 25 minutes, probably looking around about 17, 18 around there in the north. We'll see. So then, it's onto those 8th, 4th. We'll go backwards, going for right behind in 6th. Move down into the left, corner 1, on the left, down on the outside, down there, go back there, so that on the back burner for the next lap, possibly. And Silly Shot, so 5, 6 and 7, we'll look very blanket over these guys, same place on track. Back to this other little gaggle, being challenged there by Brian Montcalm and Nando. That's a piece of that as well. And behind Nando, we've got Fraser as well with his little group. We're going back there to 12, got Sal, bit on his own at the moment, blocked off. Oh, what's that doing for given? Dear, dear, dear. If I can have a look at that. Quality himself by leading his way back. Oh, he's a big talking around that right-hander. Very easy to spin there. Can't potentially got a little bit of light as you come around there. So yeah, I think that's what's happened going to given. Unfortunate for him. He's got a bit of catching up to do now as well. Dropping back to 12th. Doing really well up to that point. Double flaps at 13th. But back at 13th. They're trying to make up that time. So he's been off twice, hasn't he? So fortunately for him. Has controlled nice, maintaining that gap at the front under any pressure at all. Just holding nice and clean. Take any chances. Looking to exploit any track limits and get himself down. If he can hold fall off. Another 10 or 12 laps. Got about 2 seconds left at this point. And for ICP then. Just a couple of seconds behind Paul. More capable of making up that gap. But dive out to the sea. The elbow for behind out to the sea. Looking to go back to half a second behind him. Figgins then in 6th. Very nice to do. Shot then 7. Down the 8th. And on the 9th. Wheels spreading out a little bit now. It's on the front end, and get the tarmac to race on. There's a battle going on track at the moment. Go back to the top. Put it there, top. Poking on him a little bit, maybe half a second to take an element. If you go a bit wide there, no hand there. Pause back in front of him, no hand, I think. Yeah. Back there. Falling on the mission at the moment. Back down on the top, so you see. Down those cars. He's very strong with these races, so definitely to get to the champion. But I can see exactly what we're going to catch up at the moment. Patrick can stop some days with the track, so yeah, down boys. Behind you see them, both captain. Gets to close that gap to Matty ahead. Going up there a bit, put up a few stones, so again, no harm then, go there, so, and keyboard then, 6, we have fiddle, also a little bit wide there, on that left hander, so he's shot all over the back into the, I think he's got him on the inside already, yeah he has. On the inside line for that. It's the first corner. Yeah, left on the late breakers, single shot there, just maintain sixth position. Sixth position is in hot pursuit. We need to come back to eighth position and ahead we have Tiddles, just behind we have Orlando. Outside, 10th position. Best practice for infantry cars. Probably more suited to for machinery that we produce. We all have to do it. So yeah, perfect something. We have Fraser behind side, their left position. So good mate, so a bit of a moment earlier, definitely playing catch up at the moment. 19, 9 and 13, we had Vane, and there is a long way back at this point on the rest of the pack. It needs to be consistent with me. Most times you can keep ahead of him, try and catch up, pits off, wins position if you can, and falters, but it flaps. How do you follow the run out? We got Captain and fastest lap at the 120.1. See if anyone can break into the 19s. It's doable. Guys, that said, you know, they've got a bit of tyre wear to contend with as well now, so whether they can actually take that fastest lap from here. Nearly drive out in front for the moment. So that car back curlers managed to close that gap anymore. Back there, open the gap. Pulling out. Probably another second or so. Top speed. See all there. Too far, behind by QC. No captain chasing it down. Best to find the path Matty down. This tight little left now, really quite good in the middle. Squeeze the car there. That will have to be true because I've done it many times. The Tiddles now still in 6th. That's the catch up between P-Ball captain. Got a second behind, I guess, at this point. So we shot down, racing him down the straight, second position. Going on time is still in 8th at the minute. Langer and Knight will follow down by side. One. Corner that one, if you get that one right, straight to the power lines, come out of the 8 lines, and run up to the next 7 corners. Nice there for side. Got them to give them to make up another place, got past place then. A little bit slippery at some point. up to the ground at any point. That's it. 12 seconds to change game. So we're on to lap 12. Many more laps actually. 1.5 per lap, so there's probably a couple more laps to go, I would imagine. Captain still holding that fastest lap in the 1:20.1. Back up safely. So a bit of a yo-yo effect going on with these two. Paul seems to be right close, and then he appears to be dropping back, and then he's back close again. So it's as much an error from Fiji, and Paul will be right on him. This is a battle that's going to run right to the end. These guys make a mistake, and that'll be curtains. Position now, as you see, ending up a little bit of a gap now to Matty. So he's obviously in chase. Back to 4nd position. Time to make up yet though. For that second or so, you see. For the tyre away ball at this point, maybe on the right hand side. Onto left-hand corners. Just back. And then the right-hand side tyres out a little bit more, obviously. Keep on tackling them. Pretty good position. Silly shot in 6th. So there's behind him in 7th. Back up Silly shot over there. Move down into corner turn 1, that finish right. And now this one. Close enough. Start pretty straight down. Work backwards with that one. Bounce up the quality. Then it's going to be for the last corner. Around the pretty straight. Earlier, we got the penalty there, we're going to go slightly wide. That penalty is only right at the start of that long straight, so half a second is going to probably cost you a second and a half. And you're back up to full momentum at full speed. It's silly shot, people cancelling, having a bit of a battle at the moment. Back now, so he's got that energy. The boots are absolutely together and crack. Nothing between them at all. Keep on tracking, trying to speed it. Got again, silly shot then under all sorts of pressure from Tibbers. Back to that 6th position. Take the car down the inside, close enough. Caught that a little bit on this occasion. Oh my goodness, they're all going wide. Silly shot. Oh. He's lost it. There, silly shot. Back to 7th position. Ryan Montana is going to get it. Wow. Have momentum, yeah. Silly shot then back to 8th position. Same for him. Back up the front. Let's see what Gigi's doing. Much led. Started off pole position. Away from the lights. It's not really a challenge thing. Of course, keeping him honest though. In a second, it's not behind it now. See if maybe to make a mistake. Hopefully not. Probably just a good race at the end. Definitely definitely closed up that gap. We've got Fox's win. We've got ICQ, LQC, sorry. We've got Matty in fourth. Matty. So there's two number up in fifth. I can have a little look at that. Where did we get that? About that. That finished straight. So quickly seconds behind him. This be a battle. Based on tyre, which is possibly very similar tyre using both of these guys. Back pretty much identical at this point. But he's closer there. By the end of the next lap, I would say. How many laps have I got left? Not many. Now or never situation for Ford. He wants to get the move done. Wants to get it done soon. He's just going to know that. He's going to be driving with potential as he can. Making that Renault as wide as he can. Backing it on every apex he can. And maintain that position. Just for a moment. You can see that gap now. How he's done hard on the brakes. For this tight left and brake back to the river on the right. Getting that to the river and you are basically stable with structure again. Foot wrong here. Not really good at all. I'm not going to do anything about this. So I'm going to have to do a mistake by PG before 1 2 seconds. Put back away. Battery light and start a lap light, isn't it? Together on track always. And this tight light in there as well. Let's put it going here. Maybe we can there. We'll get a penalty. First. Paul doesn't really seem to have much of an answer to that. Digi's just quite covered. Staying in control of the race. Exactly where he could. Back then to Matty. Matty got on the kitty litter there. Back end outfit. With a loud IQC goes up. Then IQC does have that penalty. Serve start or the end of this lap. So pressure's off Matty really. Back into those fifth. Pulled out a nice little gap now to keyboard captain. On to the last lap. So let's go to our leader. Corner's visibly closer again. Right down to the wire of this one. Not make any mistakes. Nice and tidy. So I want that position, but I don't think he's going to be able to bring it now. Down the start finish straight there. Digit takes the win. Great drive from him. Second to Paul. Great drive from him also. Snowballing all the way. Matty takes third. IQC in fourth. And then we've got Tiggles in fifth. We've got P1 Capley in sixth. Silly Shot's going to cross the line in seventh. And Brian Moncard in eighth position. We've got Unforgiven in ninth. Hooded Flaps 13th. Carrying on. Have a second penalty. Fraser coming home in 11th. Same truck, Hooded Flaps 13th. There we are, guys. So that was race one of your League One Academy at Sardinia B. Hang around and we'll soon be along with race two, which is going to be a reverse grid. Hard and medium tyres to be used, so there will be a mandatory pit stop in race two. So I hope you'll join me for that. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.